Hey, what's up everybody? It's Leah. So today is my 25th birthday, so I have officially lived a quarter of life. And honestly, it feels crazy to know how fast time is going, because it feels like just yesterday I was 18 and now right around the corner I'm 25, and the next right around the corner I'll be 30. But you know what? It's a blessing. Every year that I live to see is a blessing, and I thank God for blessing me with another year of life and another day of life. And like I always say, another day that you're blessed to wake up is another chance to work on yourself and to be the best you that you can be, to serve God the best way that you can. And it's just a blessing. And every year of life that you live, you acquire more wisdom, and it's just, aging is beautiful. And one of the things that's been on my mind lately is the fact that society kind of has this fear of aging, especially for women. A lot of women are made to feel like when you age, you become worthless, you're just, it's really, I really don't like that. I really see aging as a blessing, and I think that it's something to celebrate and to enjoy. And I typically like to spend my birthday alone, so for this year I am pretty much going to be spending it alone. I do plan to get some dinner with my mom and my brother, but besides that, that's it. I don't really have any friends to celebrate with. I don't have anything crazy that I want to do, and I've always been that way too. Even when I was younger, I never really went out for my birthday or did, the typical things that people do and consider fun. I just don't consider those kinds of things fun, and I never really desire to have those kind of experiences. I went to the club on my 21st birthday, and I was only in there for like 20 minutes, and I can do like a story time on this one day, but that was the first and last time I've ever been to the club on my 21st birthday. I'm not like a drinker. I don't party or anything like that, but when I did go to the club on my 21st birthday, like I said, I was only there for like a half an hour, maybe 20 to 30 minutes. And the friend that I was with at the time, I'm no longer friends with this person, but the friend that I was with at the time got into a fight, and so we got kicked out. And yeah, that was just a bad experience. But even before then, I never really wanted to go to the club or anything like that. I was kind of dragged there because, those are the things that like my friends were doing, and those were the things that, people typically do. And I felt like I kind of had to, like I felt like, pressured into doing those things, and it just wasn't for me. And, that just goes to show that I really know myself, and that's just something that I don't consider fun. And some people do consider those things fun. Some people do like to enjoy themselves and do those kinds of things on their birthday or to celebrate things in their life, and that's totally fine, to each their own. But I just want to let you know that if you are someone like me and you don't find joy in socializing a bunch with a bunch of people who you claim to be your friends, and these people that you hang out with, they may really be your friends, but what I've come to find is that a lot of friends that you have in your life are not true friends, or not really your friends. And it's like, why would you want to go out and spend time with people who aren't your true friends when you can just spend time with yourself, spend time with people who are truly there for you, who are truly love you. If you have close family in your life that you have a good relationship with, and you want to spend your time with them on your birthday, or you want to spend your birthday with your parents, like that's totally fine, and that's the way that I prefer to do things, and I find joy in doing that. But yeah, so today is really just a day about self-care, and I feel like the best way to spend your birthday is to take care of you. Like I said, you're blessed to see another year, you're blessed to see another day, and I know a lot of people get caught up in the craziness of life and all the stressors of life, and people are feeling stressed out. People have very little time for themselves nowadays, or they spend the time that they do have with distractions that make them feel lower. So like, for example, social media. I have not been on social media for a minute, so like if you've been hitting me up and I haven't been responding, it's because I've been spending time away from social media. I did check it the other day, but I have not been on there like that really. So I took some time away from work, about 5 days. It's not a long vacation, but it's a little something, and I'm pretty much just pampering myself, doing whatever I want to do. No structured schedule, just enjoying the things that I want to do. And I think that that's the best birthday gift that I can ask for, besides the gift of being blessed with another year, like I said. But birthday depression is very real, and I think part of the reason people feel depressed on their birthday, especially when you're getting older, is because a lot of people are made to feel like they should be accomplishing things by a certain age, and when you don't accomplish the things that you plan to accomplish by that age, you start to feel bad and you start to feel like your life is a waste. And I don't think that that's a healthy way to look at it. I understand that, you know, people have things that they feel like they should do by a certain age, but at the same time, you kind of have to take a step back and think, like, what timing am I going off of? Like, why do I feel like I have to accomplish this by a certain age? Is it because people around me are accomplishing the same things? Is it because society is, you know, pitting this timeline of what I should have by a certain age? And I don't think that that's a good way to look at it, because or I think that's a good way to reflect on it, like to reflect why you're feeling bad, to reflect why you feel like you should accomplish things by a certain age. And I think that social media has a lot to do with it. You know, people see the way that other people are celebrating their birthdays, people see the things that other people have accomplished, and they're like, oh, like I should be doing that too, or oh, I want that too. But it's an issue because, you know, I really believe that everybody's journey in life is different, and the only timing that matters is God's timing. Just because you haven't accomplished certain things that other people have accomplished, like for example, I'm 25, right? And I could be depressed today being like, oh, like I should have this, I should be doing this by now, I should be doing that. But my life is different than someone else's life who maybe has done more, or who is doing something that I'm not doing right now. So, you know, comparing yourself to someone else and basically analyzing your life based on the timeline of society is just gonna cause more depression. It's gonna make you feel lower, it's gonna make you feel down. The best thing that you can do if you feel like you are not where you want to be is to reflect on where you want to be, and reflect on what you have to do to get there, and also reflect on what you're spending your time towards. So if you're spending your time, you know, just paying so much attention to distractions and comparing your life, of course you're going to feel bad. Of course you're going to procrastinate, and you're not going to you know, accomplish your goals if you stay stuck in that mindset, if you know, continue to believe that you are the victim, in that you know, if you continue to really, it's like I'm kind of all over the place, but I haven't done a video in a long time, oh my goodness. But really, it's like, you know, you take control of your own life by taking accountability, and by you know, just like I said, trying to be the best you every day, and trying to serve God the best way that you can. And when you do that, things will start to fall in place, things will start to get clearer. You'll start to realize, like, okay, this is what I want my life to look like, and this is what I have to do to get there. And your life is not going to look the same as whoever you see on social media. And you know, it's not going to be the way that, it's not always going to be the way that you feel it should be. And we are all different people, you know, we all have different journeys in life. And I think that when you age and you acquire this wisdom, you have a chance to make changes in your life, and you have a chance to do better, and then you have a chance to pass down that wisdom to people younger than you, and you know, help uplift people in that sort of thing. So I think that's, you know, the beauty in aging. And if it's your birthday and you're alone, or like if your birthday's approaching or whatever, and you're, you know, fearful of your birthday, you're fearful of aging, or you know, you feel lonely, just know that all these things that you're telling yourself is not true. You know, you're not worthless because you haven't accomplished a certain thing at your age. You're not worthless because you're getting older. In fact, you're blessed. You know, aging is a blessing and a privilege. And a lot of people, they don't get to make it to the age that you are today. So, you know, it's really a beautiful thing. And you know, for women out there who are made to feel like, you know, they're worthless as they're aging, that is not true at all. Like, you know, if you take care of yourself, and you stay focused on what you need to stay focused on, you stay focused on your goals, you take care of yourself the best way that you can, you're always gonna, I mean, like, there's no way that you cannot thrive in life. There's no way that you cannot thrive while aging. And a lot of people start to decline as they age because they don't take care of themselves. So that's the real thing here. Like, it's not about you aging. It's not the fact of aging that people become less valuable, or that they become what was that word? I don't know how to say it. It's not the fact of aging that makes people less valuable or that makes people feel behind or any of that. It's really just a matter of like, how are you taking care of yourself as you're aging? How are you putting value into the world, and how are you helping, you know, to influence the younger generation in a positive way? Like, what are you contributing that brings, you know, value into the lives of others and that can help people along the way? And yeah. I'm having a really hard time articulating myself right now, but yeah, y'all get what I mean. But anyway, yeah, today is a very good day for me. I'm gonna make my birthday a great birthday, and you know, you have the power to make your day a great day, whether it be your birthday or not, you know. And you also have the power to make your year a great year. You know, if you feel like you're not where you want to be, you know, more time to reflect on your goals and to figure out where you want to be, and put in that work and thank God every day. And that's really all life is about. It is what it is. And I know that a lot of people are going through a hard time right now. I've been going through a super hard time as well, and that's why I haven't been posting videos as much. I've been trying to get myself out of a rut, and I'm getting back on track, getting my routine back in order, which I have succeeded, and that's part of the reason why I have not been on like social media. I have not been making videos. I've really just been trying to get myself you know, back on track and whatnot. But yeah, I'm kind of winded, but yeah, I mean, you know, life is hard, but you know, when you stop focusing so much on the obstacles that you're facing and stop focusing so much on comparing your life to others and kind of just look at the big picture, you see that, okay, like, I was blessed to make it this year. You know, God may bless me to live many more years, which means that, you know, while I'm still here, I still have time. And while I have time and while I'm still here, I have time to do the things that I want to do. I have time to you know, focus on the present, focus on what's right in front of me, and focus on what I can do to make myself better, to focus on what I can do to serve God better. And that's really what life is all about. It's really about looking at those obstacles and that hardship in your life in a joyous way, I would say. And it's not to say that you should be happy over obstacles that happen in your life. It's really to say that the obstacles that you're facing is so small in the grand scheme of things, and these moments will pass. You know, whatever you're going through, it will pass. And if you feel like you're not thriving in life, if you feel like you're not where you want to be, you can literally change that. You can change that by changing your mindset. And when you change your mindset, you change your actions. And when you change your actions, you make changes that you need to make in your life. So that's really all I have to say today. I'm trying to think. I don't have anything else to say. Yeah, that's it. But I love you guys, and I hope everybody's doing well. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye.